Hey guys, it's your boy Darty coming at you with another weekly analysis on the S&P and the Nasdaq. The highlighted area I have right here on both Nasdaq and S&P are my value areas that I am currently looking at and where price settled at the week. One thing that I find interesting is the S&P is rotating value lower and has settled price lower, while Nasdaq has actually have a clear LVN at 14,800 area. We have settled back to where we previously closed at last week. So I do find that just a little interesting. Not tradable information, but just awareness. Now, again, just like every week, what I'm looking for is the 4340 area and roughly the 4304, 4305 area to act as a range, and that is a balance area. Same thing on NASDAQ, the roughly 14,815 to 800 area coming into that high volume edge to be the lower side of range, and then running all the way up to the 14,900, 915, really watching this LVN from rejection last week in 966 area. So again, I'm looking for a volume build outside of this area on S&P or NASDAQ. What we're looking for is if we're within this area, it's going to balance back and forth two-way trade. And if we get above and outside, are we going to be able to build volume above this box? And if we do, then I will look to trade toward previous week's balance and settlement price around this 43.74. Same thing on NASDAQ. Again, looking for way trade above this 900 area. If we can build volume, I'm looking to test this 15,000 area to 1550 to see whether we get rejection, then come back into balance, or do we continue to fill this thin print. Again, we can look at the deposit profile, kind of gives a little bit better idea. And this also has Orderflow Labs Autoplot on it. As you can see, they have balance areas drawn already. The 15,000 area is the balance area high, as well as the 14,650 area is the balance area low. Just have awareness of that LVN right there at the 14,800 on NASDAQ. Same thing on the S&P, the auto plot with the balance area, the 4356, all the way down to roughly about 4,300. So are we going to get playing this range? But I am looking to see again where volume will build. Are we going to build volume outside of this and then push higher, or build volume below this and then push lower? So on the bottom side of the auto plot balance area, I have keyed in this 4290 area. That is a low volume area, as well as this 14,640 area. Those are LVNs that I am watching on the higher time frames. If we come back, do we get some sort of initiative move or a stop run reversal in that area, and then again transverse back across the value to move higher? So kind of similar to what happened right here on NASDAQ. So here's the LVN area at the 650. We have this sweep lower, we come higher, then we come back and test this LVN to travel across value. That's what I'm looking for. So you can look at daily profiles on both. You can kind of see where I've gotten my current value area is. Sorry about that. So this is where I got my value area currently on both of them, S&P and NASDAQ. It's pretty much the past several days balance area. So we are currently in a large balance area. So that is my analysis for the higher time frame. I will be watching S&P's previous balance area that we opened up at in this 4374. We are currently settled in previous week's settlement price on NASDAQ, or smaller value area in that 900 area. So if we continue to build higher, I will be looking for this to fill some of this thin volume profile out up here. Again, with S&P, if we get and push above, I will look for this 44 the 4374, somewhere in that area. And that's what I'm looking for. If y'all have any questions or comments or anything, y'all know how to reach me. Thank y'all for tuning in.